Hello everybody, how are you today? Oh, rude, it stopped the entire thing. That was supposed to happen. All right, got that. Oh, crap, I just got on my Twitch dashboard. There we go. Hello. If I look super red today, it's because I'm actually sunburnt. Plus, the camera's been doing some funky things lately that I don't really appreciate. But, welcome everybody to your Monday morning. I'm going to kick on the AC unit because it appears that it's on the auto setting and the place is already heating up. There we go. How is everyone today? There is a wife hair on me. Hope you're doing well. I hope you all had a fantastic Father's Day. I need to add some things to my dashboard, but I don't remember how. I want to add... I don't know what I want to add. I guess they don't have it. I gotta figure it. I'll figure it out later. But today is the last day of the Humankind closed beta. If you don't have access to it yet, you can watch this channel for 2 hours, and the closed beta will end at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So as of this point right now, you have 7 hours to play the closed beta. Should be all right. Today also, I don't remember where we are in Humankind with our science run. It's been a very, very busy week since Wednesday. So let me boot it up real quick. We'll figure out where we are, figure out if we want to just continue with the science run that we were doing, or if we want to start over on a harder difficulty and just see how far we can get. I kind of want to be challenged today, so if we are on the Metropolis setting, I don't know if I really want to stick with it. So we're going to load this up real quick. Let's go to here. And we can stop this, switch it to this, just in case I do a shame for display. You know what? No, let's just go ahead. Let me do this real quick. There's some things that you're not allowed to see. Let's go down to stream. Wow, that was a really far ways down there. Oh, we returned 188. So yeah, I think we're gonna start a new run. Let's go here. I don't know why it takes a second. Let me go down. I don't know, but like I said, I hope you're doing well today. We should have a lot of fun. I'm excited. It's the last day of the closed beta, which does make me a little bit sad. But hopefully you guys who have been playing have been sharing your feedback. This is very, very important that you do. It's the whole reason for this daggone thing. So let's go. Yeah, we were at turn 188. And we had done all the things, and we had gotten biplanes. Do we have a biplane here? Yeah, we did. Cool. All right, so let's go to the main menu. We are going to try Empire again. Now, Empire, I got wrecked on. Absolutely wrecked. But there are some mechanics that I do understand a little bit better this time around. So, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna have some fun today. Today is just a chill, laid-back day. I am relaxed. I had a fantastic Father's Day weekend. Ate lots and lots of beef and meat. It was fantastic. So I'm not super concerned. I just had to get some things done today, and it's the reason why I had to push the stream back. So I had to get some things done early in the morning. Show mod icons, yes. There we go. Okay. Welcome to turn 1. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go here.
What's over there?
And we are going to try and get the science thing. I don't know if any of the developers are going to be hanging out in chat today. If they are, I really want to know what the Neolithic legacy trait is. So maybe they'll pop in today. How you doing, Cardle? Cardle, excuse me, Cardle. Huzzah! We'll win this battle pretty easily. Death! How are you? Hope you're doing swimmingly well. We are... Let's go right here, because we'll take advantage more of the river initially. We'll have 3 tiles taking advantage of it.
We're going.
Huzzah! Let's move this way. Just so you know, Cardle, my children are not here, so I am going to allow it, but usually I don't allow swearing because my children come in and read it. But I am sorry you had a really crappy day yesterday. I hope that today's stream can make it a little bit better.
This way.
Hopefully I can do that for you. Moral hangover.
Later we rest.
Let's move along to there, and then... Whoa! Whoa! Nexus, with the 8 months...
8 months Wololo.
Wololo! I still need... Okay, so I'm going to, I need to get a Wololo on here somehow. I don't know... Of course, already smile appeared. Yep. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. But I might pop a question in the Discord whether I should change, whether I should Wololo for followers or whether I should Wololo for subscribers. Because right now the subscriber thing is what you just heard. You know, I am king kind of a deal. But we Wololo every single person that comes into the channel on Discord. So I'm wondering if it would not just be better and more appropriate to Wololo subscribers on Twitch. And, although I'm not a partner, at some point I will be able to get animated emotes. So that's pretty cool. Where are you going, Mr. Deer? Let's go attack you. I need more people in my tribe. How you doing, Nexus? I hope you're doing very, very well. Today, Nexus, we are playing on Empire, just so you know. It should be disastrous. It should be completely disastrous. So we do want this region as well. Well, hold on. So there is no river here, but again, we can take advantage of that 16.4. And then in the next section, I think I'll drop it right here. We're gonna have the maximum amount of tiles getting all that done. A little bit of a cough this morning, just a little bit of one. Let's go right here for the food. Fantastico.
We're going this way.
Culture's already chosen. Someone's already gone with the Egyptians.
Why this way?
Is Empire the second hardest? It is 2 levels below the hardest one, so it'd be the third hardest. Third hardest? We're screwed, basically, but that's okay. So you see, oh, we can't do without 60. Oh, ripperoonies. Let's go after the deer to get our last little creature, Aristar.
What's over there?
Get wrecked, you daggum nasty deer. Here we go. Sweet. And then we will take that part out as well. Wild companions. Tribe fought bravely, wisely. We got to put a couple of bears. One of them wants to spar with them to get bonuses. Another one just wants science. So again, that spar is supposed to be the sciencey thing. Oh, sneak. By the way, today's sneak is just straight up millions strawberry. I realize, do the spar one. I realized the other day that I haven't ever actually opened up the strawberry millions one that I got from Sneak. So I decided to open it up over the weekend, and my word, that strawberry is fantastic. So yeah, right here you can see that if we were to get like right at this section right here, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles all taking advantage of it right off of the bat. We're gonna ransack so we can get that last person. And I think we are just gonna level up. I think that's gonna be the smartest thing. So we'll nab. Well, what is this? 8 out of 10, and there's another science one over there. I gotta do it, chat. I gotta do it. Let's go an instant resolution. Oh no, and then everyone disappeared. Okay, hold on. I have to go to the starting soon tab because I can't let you see my save games. So hopefully I remember that every time. It is a confidential reason. We can quick save with F5 and load with... Well, we should have done that. F5, F9. When am I doing the sneak giveaway? Oh, I was going to do that, wasn't I? I suppose I should sanitize the bottles first, because I use all of them now. Last day of Humankind sounds rather ominous. Touche. Touche. Okay, so I still don't get what the legacy trait is. It says it gives you, unlocks a Neolithic legacy trait. But it doesn't ever say what that is. It's broken right now. Sakana. But what is it supposed to be? I have never known what it's supposed to be. Can you at least tell me? I need to know. Hi, Cat of Nine Tails. By the way, Saikana and Cat of Nine Tails are with Amplitude. Sounds rather ominous. You have no idea what we have in store. Oh, shoot. I just want to know. Because I went for it, and I sacrificed 6. Oh, wow. I have 4 choices. Okay. You can tell them. It's worked in previous open devs. Okay, tell me. Tell me and tell chat. We demand politely. I really want that. I don't think I want that. This is nice, but we don't have mountains near us. We have 1 mountain, excuse me. Pardon me. And this is just not... I don't know. Assyrian raiders are pretty... kick butt. And we have horses. It's a choice of a perma +1 science, +1 food, or 1 industry. So is that like just like per pop? Or is it just a straight permanent +1 science just in general? Per pop. Oh, wow. That's incredible. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So hopefully that, yes. I'm glad that will be in the final thing. That's very, very much worth doing. Holy cow, that's worth doing. I like that. Let's go... I don't like the Assyrians. I don't like the Dunu, just as a personal thing. Land movement speed on a unit would be fine, I suppose. Assyrian raiders are nice. I always go the Babylonians because they're just awesome. The Phoenicians, modify all constructible buyouts by 20% would be really good. Y'all want to do the Phoenicians? Do I have voting enabled? I don't think I have voting enabled. There we go. Channel point or poles have been added. There we go. What do you guys think? I need your guys' inspiration. I kind of like that idea. In fact, if we went that idea, I think the Carthaginians have a 50% reduction. Last day of Humankind is ominous. I do enjoy getting to say I broke humankind. That's what you do for a living. You break humankind for a living. Oh my word. Okay. We're gonna go with the Phoenicians. Why not? No, I don't want to do it. We're gonna go Babylonians because I'm lame. And I like my research. Okie dokie. We need 65 food in order to nab this outpost. So we're gonna... Here we go.
Ah, the challenges of a young civilization.
Oh, the
It's
challenge.
hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel. You don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the
Oh my.
exchange of goods,
Oh my.
services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
I just love that. It's so funny. Cool. So we are now Babylonians. Wonderful Mount Vesuvius has been discovered. A little bit of a bummer. And we need to choose our first place. So I think we're gonna go here first. Because it has more food, even though it has less industry. Yeah. Good old Babylon. We're gonna call it Havocon. There we go. And then we need to figure out what to do. Yeah, we're really, really bad with industry. Let's put it into industry, though. We need to build our science first. And I think we're going to go here, and then I'm going to build food right next to it. Full beans. Neato. And how much does it cost to integrate? We can already attach. Fantastic. We will go ahead with the one money dude over there. And then... I feel like bronze working that early isn't going to be advantageous. You know what? We're going to have to worry about some pretty hardcore troops. And potential hardcore aggression. So we're going to go with archers and warriors first. And then maybe bronze working after that. We may go kind of a war industrial scientific run here. And let's see if that works. It may not. It may crash and burn. But at least I'll have some fun with it, right? That's what this is all about. Let's move over here. I've played through 4 campaigns during the closed beta, so I pretty much know exactly where I want to put people. In territories and stuff. Whoa, says Saddest. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is your job training going? Still completely and utterly exhausted? How much is it going to cost? It should only be 40. There we go. Or 20. So again, I'm going to do this because we would have more access to rivers. Actually, we'd have the same amount of access. But this does give me at least 3 more production, which I think is a little more important. And then we'll figure out how long it takes to get those guys in. Started on learning how to build offshore scaffolding. I'm going to test my nerves. Offshore scaffolding. So could you potentially get a job on like an oil platform rig or something like that? That's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Yes. Okay. Nope. I'm out. I'll sit at my desk and be a bum. And play video games and do other stuff. 130 to attach that. And then from that point, we may chill out with the attaching. Hello. Luxury?
What do you say to this?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 170 already is what they have. We're going to move into here. We do need to secure this region because it has iron, and it's pretty much our only source of iron for the whole early game. The first guy to climb on the beam almost understandably freaked out. Well, no freaking crap. I don't do heights whatsoever. Oh, sweet. We may actually build a wall early. There's some more science. Let's go down and grab that. Yeah, that's terrifying. What do we got here? Empire foundation. By what right do we rule? Founding myths or legitimacy? We're not going to worry about that because I'm more concerned about grabbing this territory first. It is going to cost 130. We're making massive gains towards our goal towards our custom factory, or our Babylonians. Carpentry has been unlocked, so we now have archers and warriors.
You have my ear. Tell me what you want to discuss.
They're just naturally militarist. Okay, we are gonna have to worry about them early on. Might pass out while watching, didn't sleep well. No worries, man. I won't take it personally, except maybe I will. Let's go around yonder. Neato. There we go. Early game stuff, we're just exploring. Not much else we can really do. I don't want to nab this region yet. And it looks like that was an independent faction. Okay. Let's go back there and explore them real quick. I'm tempted to poke the bear.
I'm listening.
He's already got 2 stars. Look at that, 701 already. Holy crap. Oh, we are screwed. We have 4 out of 3 people, so let's go ahead and dedicate some time to that. We can buy that out for 700. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't necessarily need food or money right now. And I'd rather pump that into industry at the moment. We won't take him out. We discovered Vinikunka. I am just terrified that we're just gonna get wiped. That we are just gonna get absolutely decimated. So we're gonna come back here. That's still just a sanctuary. We might destroy it so I can grab that iron. And then we're just gonna move right along. Guys, I hope you're doing well. Thank you everyone who has tuned in so far today. We will be here for another 3.5 hours, FYI. Hold on. So you're still able to get it. How are the kids? The kids are actually fantastic. Jackson, he is with Grandma and Grandpa. They are, ooh, there we go. They are, Jackson and his cousin, his older cousin, they are at boys camp, basically, over at Grandma and Grandpa's house, which is a fun thing they do every year. And then, you know what? Go after that first. And then Layla, the missus, and Ellie are currently in a bookstore getting some books. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stuck. Nomadic tribe has reached the ancient era with the Assyrians. 1241. Grandparents, someone's not going to be hungry for the next 24 hours. Yeah, yeah. Someone will,
Yep.
someone's going to be quite full the entire time they're there. That's just how it goes. Well, we'll get 1 unit. Oh, end your turn, boo. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's come in through here. Oh, nice. Please don't attack me. I'm gonna grab this beforehand. Perfect. Bye. Yeah, so they're having a good day so far. It's raining here, which is the first time it's rained in like 2 weeks. We've had a ton of like 90-degree Fahrenheit days, so that's been rough.
I bid you greetings in the name of my proud people.
These lands are not.
We're gonna force a war. I feel like we could win it. Maybe. There we go. Yeah. Not off to a good start. No, this is I won't say it's not balanced, because I can't really confirm that per se, but this is a very, very hard difficulty. As you can see, someone's already in first place. They've already gone up to the next era. So we're basically going to spend the entire game playing catch up. I am going to have to waste several turns building up an army, because
What's on your
he
mind?
is actively going to come after me. Egyptians have reached the classical era. And we're basically just trying to get to another settlement. Funny, because today was the first day it hasn't rained in 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we got tons and tons and tons of rain this spring. And so when it finally stopped, it was nice. But then it went from like 70 to 80 degrees, you know, nice and warm but wet, to then like 90 plus degrees, high humidity, and zero precipitation whatsoever. So it's just a hard transition. So the only benefit for us right now is the fact that we are being sheltered relatively from these independent peoples, or by these independent peoples. We will be able to work on them just a little bit. So my main thing is using these guys as a buffer. We'll need to take out Avaris, make it our own city. Zerator, that's who it is. He's in first place as the Celts in the classic era, and we haven't even reached our first star. For those of you who are watching who haven't tuned in from the start, there is no guarantee that what we are playing right now will go all the way through.
I bid you greetings in the name of.
We see no choice.
Simply because this is a very, 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 very difficult build. We'll go with polytheism. We're gonna go with trying to survivism. Feel that's relatively appropriate. And then we're working on these guys. Let's... Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I still can't buy anyone or anything out, can I? Ripperoonie. Let's go down here. Closed beta is open for a little while longer. We have riding. We have discovered riding first. It's going to give us a little bit of a good start. But then what we got to do is we got to get to the wheel. I feel like chariots are going to be pretty effective across the board. And oddly enough, we don't need domestication for it. But we'll get it. I do want organized warfare relatively quick too. All right, so they declared war on...
Let us see what is possible.
Oh, they didn't. Okay, so we'll have to go after them. A melody for every occasion. We always build. It boosts our science, or towards our science, gives us overproductive. 10 industry is very, very important for us right now. That is going to give us a pretty hefty boost. And then I can also attach that, which will boost our industry even further. I'm actually going to drop industry there for the time being until we get our 4th member of our army in, and then we'll go after these guys. Yeah, see, look, they've already got spears, warriors, everything. We're gonna go ahead and attack them. Yeah, see, he automatically gets +2 combat from the difficulty. How you doing? What difficulty am I playing? I am playing on Empire. How you doing, pro? So we will get, by default, we will just get wrecked. We're gonna defend. Can he get behind? He cannot. Dadgummit.
Over this way.
Joke's on you.
Only in the mind's eye. Off we go.
Ha ha ha. Nice. I win. That's gonna help me a lot, actually. That's a -8 war score, is pretty intense for that. We'll end the turn. I'm afraid he's going to ransack this. We've unlocked a science star. They are going to ransack it. I cannot hit that in 2 turns. Or I cannot get to him in 2 turns. So we will lose that region. Very, very, very unfortunate. They also can't reinforce either. Means we'll beat some good battles. Yeah, I'm gonna die. We will not survive. That I can pretty much guarantee you. We're gonna move there. We're gonna move there. Yeah, we still got wrecked. We're gonna... Really? Well, we'll lose a scout. There we go. Okay, cool. So they actually moved off. Fantastic. That's gonna save us. What can we get? We can't take that guy out still. Move away. Run away. Run away. Run away. We will retreat. That's gonna count as a loss. That's okay. He actually should pursue us. A melody for every occasion. We got euphony, which puts us towards 40. But yeah, as you can see, someone is already 2 era stars into the classical era. We are 1 star into the ancient. So we will pretty much play whatever is left. And in fact, we already get competitive spirit era stars. Because we are that far behind, 42 turns into the game. You know what? For this army composition, I feel like it's pretty crucial for us to go modify our industry cost. So here's where I'm conflicted. Because of the difficulty, they get +2 combat strength just right off the bat. So we can either get professional soldiers and gain one of those combat strengths back, which would kind of level the playing field that way, or we can modify industry costs by 20% over there and pump out troops back. For me, I think conscripts would be better. I would rather pump out troops faster than be able to have +1 combat strength, because at some point that doesn't really matter anymore. I think we're going to modify the industry cost. There's nothing else here that I really, really want. Actually, Founding Myths would probably be one of the better ones. Let's go this for right now. Okay, so now that we got that, let's move our troops down. Cons, I'm in. Let's get into here. All right. Now we really have to start focusing on the things that we can do. So we can boost our industry. We do have quite a few forests and woodlands around us, which is nice. And then we can maybe, oh, you know what? No, we need luxury resources. As you can see there, we're starting to trend towards 30%. And we could also do an obelisk of the gods. So we can get that big, huge boost to stabilization. And it boosts our faith as well. Ooh. As for the culture, we are being dominated right now, just all over the place. Our religion is probably going to get a decent push, but not enough to make a ginormous difference right now. Conscripts would work very well, the culture like the Greeks, for that adjacent phalanx. Absolutely, I agree. We're going to chill up there, and I'm going to come over here and see if we can't fight those guys. Keepers of the Creed, an unexpected rivalry has erupted between two temples in Havocin, each representing different sects of trying to survivism. One temple argues that religious matters should be left in the hands, yada yada, blah blah blah. We always go towards progress. Because I need that science, I think, to stay ahead. I'm not even going to fight it. We will fight this guy, though. Try and raid my areas. Get wrecked. Dadgummit. It disappeared again. I can't. I got a confidentiality. F5, F9. What did I just do? Did I do anything up there? No. F5, F9. Hey, looky there. Do 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 do. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. I'm not going to rename any armies because I don't know how long they'll last. And I don't want to rename an army and get attached to it. Where are you going? That's fine. Come at me, bro.
Off we go. Off we go. Over this way. Let's go.
Oh, they went around. Oh, those sly dogs. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to... Dang it. I don't know that I can kill all those guys. Maybe I can hurt them enough where if they attack me, they'll suicide themselves.
No fear.
Sweet. One of the chariots is dead. He'll still hurt my archers. Don't take them all out. Dadgummit. Chariots are OP. Chariots are OP. We can maybe buy out an archer. Cannot. And we could get our spearmen if we get a copper. Let's get that copper. What are these guys? I think they got hit. We're gonna camp out up there, so if they do attack me, we'll have the high ground. Terrain's very, 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 very important. The Achaemenid Persians now feel differently about you. They have an ongoing ransack. I would still be more comfortable if I had full health, so we'll let them ransack for a turn.
Come to me with a proposition?
Another turn. There we go. Gross. Oh, they don't have reinforcements either. Perfect. In deployment. We can pew the archers. I can come over here. Wow, that's a big combat difference. Holy crap. Golly, that hurts.
Follow me.
Let's shoot that guy. What's he gonna do? Okay, that's a smart move. That really hurts too. Just so you know. There's nowhere I can go. Well, we're about to lose our entire army.
Let's do it.
6. -6. Holy crap. Cataphracts would work very well in a culture. Oh, never mind. Conscript. I was reading that earlier. Okay, cool. Well, we just lost everyone. How do we propose a white peace? They have no grievances to claim. Well, we're dead. Irrigation has been researched. The walking wounded. Let's get patriotic. And then let's go down here. Can I pay for... Oh my word, I cannot. Son of a biscuit. Can't even get my good soldiers. Move up, move up. Hello, hello, there we go. So we're probably going to lose that area, which is very, very unfortunate. Let's go with fortifications. So we can start defending against people. Let's go back home. Golly, I've never been vassalized. I wonder if I could just be a vassal and wonder what that would look like. Has anyone ever become a vassal? Because at this point, there's nothing else I could do.
Come over here.
Ow!
I bid you greetings. In the
Offer
name of
surrender.
my
You'll need to
proud-
provide suitable reparations. 980 gold. What if I just did this? They don't have enough yet. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. We've unlocked an aesthete star, so that's cool. That's cool beans. They are going to sack that. How did they get another person? Oh crap, and now they have immortals. We are doubly screwed. Well, we're gonna lose this region. The flooded lands, we are going to gamble because I need people. It's going up every turn and it's almost outpacing what I'm able to do. That's really, really sad. What about you? What? Oh, you're already a vassal. Wow, of the English. Holy crap. That's not fair, man. I think this is a little bit broken. Amplitude. I don't know how this... We gained flooded. Oh wow, we lost a lot of crap. That's okay. We lost a lot. I don't think this is gonna work. And now we're not making enough money. So I can't even get that because it's going up every turn. We're now mutinous. Bad news bears, everybody. Bad news bears. How are we doing here?
You have my ear.
We're not going to do anything there. I don't know. We'll stick with it. The Aztecs now feel differently about us. They're tyrannical. That's quitters talk? No, I ain't quitting. I ain't quitting. We're going to stick around. How much? 251. We will stick around until it says game over. Look, they've already built walls. Holy cow.
Let's go.
Come over here.
We have a chance. We have a chance. So 20 more turns? Possibly less. I'm not gonna lie, possibly less. If that's how it is, then that's how it is, and we'll do a feedback based on it. Let's end the round. I shouldn't have attacked. Wow. Wow. Let's go back here. If he quits, he has to change his channel's name to Q for quitter. Can we at least kill one of these dudes? I just want to kill one of them. Well, that went very poorly. I'm gonna say so myself. Playing HK with your son now, very nice. We are dying quite triumphantly. So we spent all that time building those troops for pretty much nothing. Let's just automatically. We know we can't win this. I mean, I would have hit that other guy, but that's just me. How you doing, Wolf? What do we got? Land of the Dead, forced labor, or quartermaster? Let's get quartermastered. I still can't buy out, can I? 262. We'll be able to buy out here soon. Let's go. Let's get 2 archers. Doing good? We're doing pretty good. We are getting wrecked, but it's all right. No worries. We have a revolution very, very soon. Building that obelisk of the gods should help. Not quite enough, but close. 271. We'll get there very soon.
What's on your mind today? What's on your mind?
Let's try it. I've never done this before. So that way they don't take any of my lands. We're at minus 134. So at least we don't have to worry about building many troops. And in theory, I guess we can't. Are we not even on the map with these guys? All right, cool beans. Alrighty, fantastic. How you doing, Burke? So let's not even worry about building these guys anymore. And let's just worry about building up our civilization. We can get some science going on. We can get all of that good things. And then that's all good. All right. We will just live under the curtail. Someone is already into the early modern era. Or no, medieval. Okay, I thought he was in early modern already. I was like, holy crap. All right. We are just mere pawns in this game of life. We will bide our time until we can prove ourselves otherwise. And in fact, we could. Let's get some influence. And then let's, you know what? We could hire armies. Let's hire some armies in the future. When I'm out of my crippling debt, Yakushima has been discovered. Huns now feel differently towards us. What do we got here? We're doing a speed run today. The Growing Faithful. We have religious rights. Unlocks the procession or unlocks, modifies religious districts. Who shall we advance as today? We could go as the Aksumites. They get plus 10 money. You know what? No. We still have to build our era building. Due to the current stability. Oh, ripperoonie. Can I purchase that? 987. Cool beans. What do we want to do? What do we want? At this point, we get a masonry, build up that harbor. Standing army into mountain warfare. Let's do that. I don't want to pick right now. We need to get our stability up. And as long as we are unable to get out of debt, we will continue to plummet. Everything's fine. Let's go here. What's going on? Masonry has been researched. Reformation completed. Your empire follows the Hittite polytheism. So our religion is dead. The pecking of poultry, we are going to go with celebrating. We're going to embrace it. Because I desperately need that stability increase. Yeah, it's turned 70. Goodness gracious. And we're still not... Oh, we are in last place. I was like, we're still not in last, but we are. We're just going to let all these empires walk by us. I still want to build my things in my regions. So we're not going to level up until then. But this is just bonkers, man. It's almost like we're just watching an AI play, like an AI run through. It's what it feels like. 3 more turns. You know what? We don't even need our stability. We are just so sad and pathetic that we can't do anything. So anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I've never been vassalized. We got a builder star. Fantastic. We can finally build our regions. And that's all we can do. Have we already built one over there then? All right, that's fine. So 18 turns. That's what we're looking at. Until we can move on. We'll come back and win this, guys. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Can I just hit enter? New tenant for the Hittites? Let's take a look at what that is. Eschew gluttony, +5 money on territories under a region's influence. I would like very much for this title to succeed. Too many mechanics are opaque. Unless they have it all in the bag and have several holding out most of the cards. This is not ready for prime time. I think it's actually pretty close to ready for prime time. You can revolt at the appropriate time. That's what I'm thinking. Sure, there's some balancing that still needs done. But I think it is... I think it's fairly ready, to be completely and totally honest. They'll have some... new cities? No, we'll do that. They'll get a lot of feedback from this, which is good. Schism in the heart. I don't have enough influence for that, so we're not going to worry about it. And the thing is about this game, too, is that it's never been done. This is completely different than Humankind, or than Endless Legend. This is vastly different than Civilization. And so, to be completely and truly honest, I don't think it could ever be completely and totally ready for release. Because you don't know how people are going to play all the way through. So there's no feasible way to understand to the greatest extent on how this balance will be. Culture chosen, someone's gone and kept their religion, or they kept their culture. We are not in last place anymore. See, chat? We got it. We're rising up. We're rising up. I could sacrifice 3 people. I'm going to do that. Who do we have left? We have the Carthaginians. We have the Axumites. We have the Carthaginians. Hello. Hi. There we go. Modifies all constructibles buyouts by 50%. That's pretty intense. 3 industry per adjacent coastal water. That would be pretty good. We have a lot of coastal water. And we would get war elephants, which are no longer relevant. But hey, we could still do it. The Goths have +5 combat strength from ransacking on an army. Their Gothic cav are pretty intense, but we don't have 2 iron. Romans would be good because we automatically get +1 slot available. And we get stability boosts. And the Romans don't take anything. Oh, they take 1 iron. We could get an iron from someone, surely. I think we're going to go Carthaginians. Just for kicks and gigs. There we go. We need something new to do. Well, we're about to do it. Let's get industry and that. And then we'll do forge as well because we do have copper. We're not going to watch that. We're just going to speed run through this thing. I want to see if I can come back. I think we can do it. It may be a long time. It may be in the end game. But good lord, 3,900 fame score is bonkers. What can possibly be going on that was taking you so long? Hold on. There we go. 8 weeks until HK is out. I know. I'm so excited. Mounted warfare. We can get our war elephants. We do have access to a lot of copper now. Hey, Sebestios. New run, yes. On Empire, we are a lion, a vassal. I guess would be the most accurate word. And we're not doing too hot. I say we're not doing too hot. We're actually doing okay. Now that we're a vassal, it's no longer like constantly living in fear. Which is good. But we are not doing fantastic, I should say. Let's not do that. Let's go craftsmanship because I can still get industry per worker. We're going to kind of be an industry-focused people. Go drop that there. Osmosis event, that's a bug. Yeezy, subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, sir. Or ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate it a whole bunch. I'm glad you're enjoying my vassalage. Oh my goodness. Hydrology has been researched. See, we're cranking through technology relatively fast. Crap. We need to go through there. I got vassalized. How does that work? I went to war with the Aztecs. They weren't the Aztecs. They're in the early modern era. Oh my goodness gracious. I went to war with them. I lost. And instead of letting them decide what they wanted to do, which they probably would have taken these 2 regions away from me, I just offered to vassalize myself so I could keep these 2 regions, be under the protection, and still work it the way I want to. So this is going to be a comeback city. I almost guarantee you. It looks bad now. But I tell you what, those last 50 turns, we're going to be a powerhouse. Oh, it's funny. It's humorous to me in a very, very sad way. So yeah, we're chilling. Everyone's already, half the population, or half the people are in the early modern era. At least doing something better. Yes, we're doing better than someone. Even at the 3rd hardest difficulty, we're doing better than someone. So that's a positive. So you can do Diplo stuff. Does my money take a hit? I think it does. Yeah, minus 11 money from tribute, so it's not a ton. And then basically, we can't do anything. They get all of our stuff. But the thing is, I think we get their luxury resources as well. So it kind of does benefit us to be under their tutelage in a way. We got trade expeditions. We've unlocked a scientist star. We're doing good. So yeah, it's an interesting thing. I've never been vassalized in this game before. I've never tried it. So it makes sense. And then we can do stuff like Claim a Wonder, which the only thing we could get are Stonehenge and the Mausoleum. I'm not going to do either of those. We're moving upwards towards stability. We're getting it there. Dun, dun. Religious tolerance +5 unlocks heresy. Now, we are under someone else's religion, so I don't care so much about that. And then we're about to get taken over by other people's cultures. It's just a fun little goofy run. It's the last day. Don't you dare take my region. We are at war. Oh, they took my region. Okay, we're no longer at war. I didn't even realize we're at war. So this is not terribly exciting. I'm not gonna lie. 4,500 fame score at turn 95. This is a little bit broken. 100%. I could use this to pay for someone's iron. Do that. Aha! We got iron. Or at least we get some gold from it. Yeah, we're dorking around today, is what we're doing. We might switch over to Nation here in just a little bit. Osmosis event. Craftsmanship has been researched. Good, good. Let's go down to... Well... Let's go with siege tactics just for kicks and giggles. Yeah, we're starting 69. Nice. And we're really struggling with stability, aren't we? We just don't have a lot of it generated. And as such, we just can't really develop our city. 2 food on a river. Do have a pony. We have industry. We've got an okay number of workers. Let's go ahead and build some walls after that. There we go. A new wonder can be claimed. I'm not going to worry about it. We don't have the... You know what? That would kind of be an interesting run. Oh no, now we're in last place. Stonehenge. We'll claim it. Take us 21 turns. We are so far behind. Can I not? Oh. I was about to say, could I really not do that? This is probably the quickest run of Humankind, though. I would actually like to know if that's true. We started an hour and 13 minutes ago. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize that there were people there. We're already at turn 100. 2-hour run. It's kind of hard to beat that. And our liege is just rocking it. No! What do we got here? What's up, Burke? Do I have one city? I have one city. I have one city and 2 other regions attached to it, and that's it. Like I said, we're vassalized. There's not a lot we can do. The cost of all of this is just grossly ridiculous. So we just aren't able to really do anything. We've unlocked an aesthete star. Since you're vassalizing press, why don't I build more cities? I can't. There's nowhere to build. Look at that. Everyone's conquered things. We are on the 3rd hardest difficulty right now. It is just quite literally impossible for us to get ahead. Grim Foundations, we're going to do this. We're building the Wonders, so they're wanting to sacrifice people. If we switched, we would get sacrificing. Modified land unit. I don't care about that. We're going to stop. There we go. Maybe I can try transcending. What? Maybe? I don't think it would be enough. I mean, we're at the point where it's not really going to matter what cultures what culture I choose. I'm not really upset at all, by the way. We're just, like I said, we're testing things out and chilling today. I don't know that transcending would get me enough of a power boost. My only hope is that I can just not be in 8th place by the time this is all over with. But look at that. See, here's the thing too. Oh, well, where's Burke? Burke's only got 1 city. He may have even less than I do. I'd be terrified to try the hardest level. Maybe building cities in the New World. I can't get over there. That's the thing. So here's the deal. Here's what it takes to get to the New World with units. It takes 3 massed ship. That is in the early modern era. It is 61 turns just by itself. There's 153 turns is what it would take at this current rate to get over there. Plus, I would still have to actually get into the early modern era. It's just not feasible. No. Like I said, we're just kind of chilling. I can get ahead of Burke, I think, if I build the Wonder, because that gets me 100 fame. There we go. But yeah, we're just... this is just kind of like an AI playthrough, basically. But it's fun. I'm enjoying it. To see if the Transcendence bonus fame is worth something, I think it is. So let's look at this right now. 69, 169, a whole bunch of 69s right now. We'll see what it takes when we get to the next era and we transcend. A whole bunch of nice. And we're getting another era star regardless here very, very soon. Osmosis event. There we go. Just chilling, my man. But yeah, to say that this is a little bit broken would be an understatement, I think. And then we could just build here. Do that. But we will transcend. We'll transcend from here on out. Just to see what it does. But again, the benefit to being a client state is that we do get all of our dude's resources. And he's got quite a few. So it's not like it's all bad. We're just not doing great. I'll breach 1,000 fame, so that's good. But there's no way we get to 4,600 in 80 turns. It's just not feasible. Do 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 do. Siege tactics has been researched. We got a scientist star. We can level up. Let's go ahead and do it. We will transcend. So let's look at this first. We got like in the 58s across the board. Let's see what transcending does. A new era. Fantastic. A new wonder can be claimed. Stonehenge has been completed. Look at that. We bumped up to 7th place. All right, all right, all right. So that's the standard. I don't know if maybe that's not working. It should be higher. It should be a lot higher if we transcended. It's possible that it's not working. Yeah, that the thing is broken. What hasn't been claimed? The Todaiji? We'll claim it. Mine. Even if we're not going to build it. What do we got here? Wealth of the Faithless. Money on territory or stability. Always stability once we get to it. We'll even Burke in the dust. HK Wikiped says 10% increase in fame if you transcend. I don't see that, unless that means that it was at 90, whatever. I'm not seeing it, unfortunately. Philosophy has been researched. Osmosis event. Let's go and just chuck out some money. Why not? This is a little bit weird, though, I will admit. $264, and we want that stability. We're also really, we were really struggling with stability. That doesn't appear to be the case anymore, which is good. Mouse over the era bonuses you got? What do you mean? Let's go. Is that what you mean, or what? What do you mean by era bonus? Do. I would be tempted to rebel, but it seems that our liege has a thing for immortals right in the middle of that screen. Oh, okay, 10% additional fame. There we go. There we go. We'll get our first error star before we'll reach anything else. It's just weird, man. This is just such a weird run through. And then our merchant allows us to kind of just gain a little bit of a bonus to invest in that stuff. See, we get a little bit of bonus there. Drink that H2O. Thank you. I have not done that at all today. Awesome. We will play a run through after this on the level below this. I think we could probably handle that. But at this moment, nation or empire is broken. Broken. I want to see how much that boosts our industry. Should boost it by a decent bit. A new tenant for the Hittite polytheism. Give alms. 25 money on the capital. Okay, that's cool. Let's go. We'll buy out that. Excuse me. We can't buy that out, but it's only 4 turns. That's going to give us a good little boost to our production. Rhetoric. We got a library, which is science per population, and 5 faith on a holy site. Got water all over my mustache. We could go a little military. By the time we get there, it'll be dead. Green's not a very good liege, greedy. Only got to the second era of this open dev, but playing on Nation felt decently competitive. Yeah, this is Empire. So hopefully Nation will be good. I think that, excuse me, voice cracked. I think that Metropolis is very well balanced. I think it's a very well balanced normal difficulty. Can't buy it because we're liege. Or we're a vassal. But I did find it a little too easy just for what I was trying to accomplish. We're gonna contract. Get a little bit of extra dough. But yeah, overall, I depending on how Nation feels, maybe okay with how Nation is, but once you get up into Empire, it's impossible. I mean, I don't think there's any way I could have played more strategically. Maybe if I had built 2 cities right off the bat. But even then, I don't feel like that would have worked. I don't feel like we would have accomplished anything different. Honestly. That's just me, though. Hey, we ain't got nothing to do. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, man? There we go. We do need more worker slots. And things that just give us more slots. There we go. Money on the main plaza. There we go. That'll keep us occupied until the end game. So, I mean, we do have a rather large population compared to some of these other places. I guess not. Okay, I guess not. 53 people. What in the heck? A lot of people. Even in an optimal build, that's still a bit ridiculous. We're just being converted all over the place. I'm not even like trying to fight it. I'm just here. I'm here to exist. Osmosis event yet again. I'm liking these. A merchant from afar, we're going to dismiss. Forget that. I don't need any other negative modifiers. So, how have you guys found the closed beta overall? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's worked well? What critiques do you have? Anything of that nature? Feel free to let me know. As we just chill here. We are a nice little self-sustaining faction. I'll tell you that. Don't know why it's taking so long for these interns. Is it just because there's so much going on here that we can't see? Like I said, I've played 4 complete playthroughs. No. 5 playthroughs. All of the ones I've completed are on the Metropolis level. You haven't played the closed beta, Nexus? Why not? Just because you don't want to spoil it for yourself, or what? Because you've had access. I know you've had access quite a long time. Just from watching the channel. A little bit I played made me optimistic since it felt better than the last few open devs. I will agree with that. This has felt the most balanced out of all of the ones that I've played so far. I am rather pleased with it. The Ghanaians are now at war with me. You can do what you want, Burke. I am under the protection of my Lord and Savior,
Come to
Lewis.
me with a proposition. Let us see.
We've actually got a really decent industry going. We could start cranking out people. Guys, there's 50 turns left. I think we buy a bunch of elephants. What do you think? How many people can I have in an army? Just buy a whole bunch of elephants. And then rise up. Oh, never mind. They have pikemen. Dadgummit. They have arquebusiers as well. Didn't I just see them? They do. Shoot fire. Never mind. We'll still do it. We'll still go after them. The battle's for the mind. Learning, fanatical, or a judge. We're gonna go learning. I tried. I attempted. We'll still do it. We're at war. We could go, you know, attack Burke or something. Although it would be rather hilarious if we tried to rise up and got wrecked. Rebel in the last turn, well, they did you? Exactly. Basically invincible at that point. Then we'll never know how it actually ended. Look at that. We got a default star. We have not done Jack Diddley. Are we still in last place? We're not. So there is that, chat. We're not in last place. Enjoy my gigantic olifants. We're at war with the big boys.
I am listening.
Yeah, you're in the industrial era. And I'm pretty sure you're pretty far in the industrial era. Are you besieging me? Dragons of the battlefield, tales of the Empire's armies, brooding fire-breathing engines is spreading like wildfire through your own ranks. Spawns an army of gunners. Yes! Yes! I can't even actually get them myself. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you for following, Ginjar. Totally unrelated. I rewatched the very first episode from Robot Chicken earlier today. It was a weird trip back in time. I imagine it was. Let's move. Where are you going, boy? Oh no, those are my allies. Let's go do our thing. War summons. We can now do pikemen and crossbowmen. We're getting closer. How am I finding the beta? I had a quick go and I'm on the fence with it. Well, we are testing on the nation difficulty. And on the nation difficulty, it is completely and irrevocably broken. But outside of that, I've actually had a decent bit of fun with it overall. We played several. I have played several mission or playthroughs of the Metropolis setting, and I think it's fairly balanced overall. It's not perfect, but as I was saying earlier, there's really not any way that you could completely balance this. Empire difficulty. What did I say? Don't make fun of me. What did I say? In my head, I said Empire difficulty. Metropolis is what we played a majority of it. This one's Empire. Maybe I got my brain mixed up. Doom, doom, doo, doo. You got stuck on nation. Oh, okay. I got you. A new tenet for the polytheistic religion. Nation difficulty might be broken. We're gonna find out here in just a little bit. Yeah. You. 204. No. You'll sit there. The amount of districts, yes, look at that. I have never done this in my own playthroughs. So it just goes to show that they just get a ridiculous amount of buffs right now. A ridiculous amount of buffs. I mean, look at all those research centers. Look at that. Look at that. They do have a ton of cities. We might do like a city run through on Nation. And I know I'm saying that correctly.
If you also seek the greater good, then I would like to know you better.
I'm just seeking to keep my head low. That's all I'm seeking. I've done more, quite a bit more. You've done more? Are you serious? I don't believe you, Sebastios. I think you're lying. I think you're just trying to make me feel bad. All right, so even at this level, we don't have, oh, you know what? I can't even do that. Let's siege them out. Yeah, we'll just maintain. If they want to attack me, they can attack me. Uh-oh, Burke's catching up. We're gonna have to build a wonder. Everybody, go on there. Can't have Burke catching up. Attitudes have changed. We're still besieging. We're gonna siege them out, basically, is what we're gonna do with my fantastically awesome army. To be fair, I'm so tired I can barely follow along. Just go to sleep, Radis. Sleep. We've got an aesthete star. It's not gonna help us. Burke's gonna catch up. We're gonna be in last place. So many turns. So little done. Look at that. They're done. They've moved on to the actual modern era. Can't go to bed just yet. That's true. I'll give you that. Burke's leveled up. Man, we still just can't get anywhere. Trade routes have been destroyed. End of a foreign war. Religious conversion has started. I'm already culturally taken over by them, so it makes sense that we'll just have everything else. Alright, alrighty. Let's get a move on. Come on, let's intern a little bit faster here. I think we can beat Burke. So that'll be my goal. I'm still surprised at how long this has taken. Pretty much all I've done is interned. Let's get... I can even do that, but I don't have any maker's quarters either, so it doesn't really matter. Suppose I could get a maker's quarter. That'd be good. Sped things up just a wee bit, and we would actually be able to drop one of the money dudes over there. Sped it up just a smidgen. We're gonna besiege these guys into the dirt. Because... Is that guy dead? How many turns? One more turn and we'll get another ballista and be able to work it. work it. There we go. Open. Assault. Get you over there. You right there. All of my elephants. All right. Tear down the walls. Tear down the walls. Continue to tear down the walls. Continue to tear down the walls. And I don't have a direct line of sight. Son of a biscuit. And I can't move. Get these big fat dudes out of the way. Get out of the way. Still didn't do much. There we go. Waste it. Oh no. Uh-oh. I can't get over there. Well, let's tear down the walls. So these boys can get in. We'll hit those drafters. What? The walls are dead. The walls are down. You said so yourself. By the way, this is the most action we've seen this entire campaign. Think about that. Also, aren't they ranged? I'm so confused. These not ranged units? I thought they were. Oh, ripperoonie. We'll take a city for you, my liege. Oh, nope. We'll do it the next turn. There we go. There we go. Huzzah! Eat that. Yeah. Woohoo! All right. Do we want to transcend or do we want to go somewhere else? I want a cool unit like the Janissaries, even though we'll never get there. Let's get the Samurai. We're going with Samurai because we had 28 turns left and there's nothing else we can really do. So, that was our most successful thing we've done this entire campaign. What are we waiting on?
You come to me.
What are we waiting on? Guys, so the loads are completely bugged. It won't let me do anything whatsoever. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can't catch what it says. I may have snagged it that time. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a real quick bathroom break, and then we are gonna have a more serious run with a new build on Nation, and we're gonna see where that goes. So guys, thank you for hanging out. I will be right back in just a minute. I am gonna run an ad because it does support the channel.